It's an actuarial term I'm going to give you, but it's reality. It's called charter rotation strategy. You guys ever heard the terminology charter rotation strategy before?
No.
Essentially, what it means is this. This is what you've been seeing the past decade. And there's some carriers that when I say this, you're going to point and say, that's what this freaking person's been doing, right? So charter rotation strategy works like this. The idea is to come in. So let's take your biggest Medigap carrier in the nation right now, owns about 15% of the market share. Okay. The charter rotation strategy would work like this. You come in with a premium that undercuts whoever owns the most lives in the nation, a premium that even though that carrier who owns the most in the nation can't sustain, come with a premium that's too good to be true, or an introductory premium, maybe that's better language, that they can't, that the largest carrier couldn't sustain if they had that. On your open block, you let's say you need $150 a month plan G just to hit bare minimum loss ratios, right? So you come in with $115 a month plan G, knowing you're going to lose profit your first reality 10 to 15 years on your block of business. You know you're not going to turn a profit for the first 10 to 15 years on this block of business.
That's a long time.
Once you hit year 11 through 16, whatever it is your actuaries have priced out for you, then you'll start hitting profits. And I'm going to show you all this in just a second. So y'all just don't take
Hang on a second. I have a question. I have a question
Mm-hmm.
about this because I was under the impression that there were rules in place that keep them from operating at a loss for more than 2 or 3 years. So
give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes.
I was like, whoa.
Because that's not correct.
Great.
Now, there is a rule. Every DOI in the nation mandates that your block of business must maintain a minimum of 65% loss ratios once you've been in the business, been on the market for 3 years for that underwritten bar. Right?
Okay, that's the rule.
That's probably what you're referring to.
Yeah.
So they're coming in the market, rates that are too good to be true, operating and taking a loss, trying to gain as much market share as they can. Now, ultimately, what market share are they going after? So in the actuarial world with Medigap, I'm going to use some simple math for you. Let's say your goal is to be as close to the number one as possible. Okay, just the number one with me. Every underwritten app you bring in is a 0.5. So that brings you even better than a number one, right? Every guaranteed issue app you bring in is worth 2 points. So that brings you real far away from the number one. Every open enrollment app you bring in is 1.1 points. So if all you're getting is open enrollment apps, your rates are going to go through the roof. You can't sustain it because there's too many people coming on that are using your services that are driving up your loss ratios. If all you got was GI business, that would really turn you out, right? Because now you're only getting people who are not coming on underwritten or open enrollment. They have a reason that they can only come on GI. But if you're getting underwritten business, you're getting business that can pass your set of standards, right? So the goal for someone coming in with this charter rotation strategy is to bring as much underwritten business on your block of business while also swallowing up that turning 65. It's not bad business turning 65. It's just not as good as underwritten, right? To take as much of that business as you can. Ideally, you're looking at 40+% underwritten. If you can maintain a book at 40+% underwritten, this charter rotation strategy is going to work for you, right? So that's the goal. Undercut the market. Know you're going to take losses for a decade or more till you can finally turn a profit. And the result isn't who can operate on the lowest profit margin, right? If that was the case, then we would have seen some of the carriers who recently got out of the market stay in the market.